Good morning and happy cloudy Wednesday, this April 30th. Where did April go? Just wanted to give you guys a quick market update. Monday is my Market Monday class, the last Monday of every month with Rich Santos. That is so good. We get to kind of look at everything and we hold each other accountable to actually looking at all the things, and our agents as well. So something just notable that I think is the message of the market right now. We saw a jump from days on market, which basically means how long it takes something to go into contract. It went from 60, which has been our average at Keller Williams Upstate New York properties. It jumped to 90 overall for our area, for our local MLS. So what does that mean? Well, things are taking longer to sell. There is obviously an uptick in inventory because it's the spring market and people kind of wait till now anyway to get their homes ready after the winter and get them ready to list. One of the other things that was interesting was pricing. So pricing seems to be at an all-time high. I know that sellers are still feeling like it's a seller's market. They can get a lot. Let's just see what we get. Let's try it. That's actually not what the market is saying right now. We are very much walking into the buyer's market that Rich and I have been talking about for almost 2 years. Like at some point we're going to flip the switch with serious low inventory, high rates, all the things, prices skyrocketing, the laws of supply and demand. Buyers are just like, meh, and not interested, and overpaying, and having a bidding war. So there's an interesting statistic called list to sale price. Meaning, if you list your home at $100,000, there is an average percentage that you can expect to get. So it's traditionally been, and for a long time, been about 98%, which means if you list your house for $100,000, you're probably going to sell for $98,000. Great. Well, that has also fallen 6% to 92%. So if you list your house for $100,000, you're probably going to get $92,000. That's where the market is. That's what buyers are willing to pay. That is what you're going to get. Of course, depending on the property, higher end property might be a bigger drop actually, because of all the other factors that play in the market. But if you're thinking about selling your home, or you're talking to someone, you're an agent, and you're talking to someone thinking about selling their home, please, it is our duty to make sure we're honest and we're trustworthy as a resource of information for homeowners. It's coming down 6%, and it's taking longer to sell. So this is, again, strengthening a buyer's position and sort of tipping the scales in their favor, which for so long post-COVID, it's been in the seller's favor. So it's good information to have. If you need to sell this spring, please don't overprice it. Please don't try and see what happens. Not only is it going to sit already for 90 days, but you're going to possibly see that uptick as well. These numbers are not going to get better for you. So I would say sooner is better. It's just my opinion. And get out there, get it sold, get it priced right at market so that you have a lot of activity. And there's still a possibility that you can have a multiple offer situation and it can go up. If the property is priced well to get a lot of people in the door, think about what's your marketing price that we're putting it out and what's our actual sale price is very different. So don't think because you market something at $399, you're going to get $399 or under. There's a chance if market value is say $3 or $405, right? The comps are coming in just over 4 or in the high 3s, and that's where you want to be. Say, all right, well, let's go to $399. Let's go under that 400, and then the people that are looking up to 400 will find it, and maybe we'll get 405 or 410 where it should be. So always think a little bit more conservative on that marketing price so that you can get the highest sale price. The days, 40, 50 years ago, people said, let's price high because we can always negotiate down. That has not worked in many, many years. So please put that to bed. The new strategy is price it so it's attractive to a buyer. And as more inventory comes up and more buyers come out, you need to be priced where it's attractive to a buyer. So that's my first quarter takeaways for you if you're in the market, if you're an agent. Have those conversations if you're a seller. Talk about really honest what the house is worth. I know you might need more, or I got to get more so I could do this. No one cares. I love you. No one cares. It's only what the house is worth and what someone's willing to pay. Okay? And we'll do the best we can to get you as much as humanly possible. Believe me when I tell you, an agent does not want to undersell your house. They want to get as much as possible. All right? So we'll be going to work for you hard every day. And this spring market is going to be interesting. So I'll keep you updated.